what's up? It is the one and only Ashley at Grown Folk. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you want to know when I post videos, hit the notification bell. If you are enjoying this very video, hit that thumbs up. And you know I need you to mingle down into the comment section and tell me what you think about this subject we are about to discuss. Now, before we get started, you guys, I would like to let you know that we have a new logo. I have been changing up the page and making some improvements. So, now you know. Now, unless you've been under a rock, you should know that Andy Cohan did the Jenny McCarthy show. And I would say he lost his everlasting mind and he kind of backpedaled. And he showed us what a lot of people say about him that I've been trying not to believe to be absolutely true. So let's break some of that down.
Is that Kim was not, it's less problematic when the person is good at kind of taking up for themselves. And Kim was not having an easy time with her words. She was making it harder for herself.
Now, Andy, what in the Martin Luther King Jr. do you mean that she was fragile and can take up for herself and didn't know how to read and all of these things? Because she was not puzzled, confused, nor crazy when she was doing things such as easily lying to this Hooked on Phonics member about how she saw Nene in the mall and took a picture, but then didn't take a picture, but then somebody sent her the picture. Then we have the time when she was so very rude to that psychic lady by saying, oh, I am the higher power, and her husband was going to be bringing her a pizza in, yet he ain't left the driveway yet. And also, she was so rude, she didn't or wouldn't put her phone up, proclaiming that Candy wanted to eat that little funky, musty box of hers. The pure, unattractive jealousy that she has for Kenya and her new husband, especially calling that man gay when it is rumored that Croy take more D than all females combined watching this very video. Skipping her ass down the Yellow Brick Road after she toured Nene house down to Portia house, lying about how Kenya was talking about her child and this and that shit never happened. And then she sat up there and allowed Portia to call her daughter a hoe and stupid, which I'm not disagreeing with, but that also was accompanied by that very same taxi driver and that very same Hooked on Phonics member, and absolutely nothing happened. And who can forget the whole Roachgate? Enough said. I know y'all recall when she walked her trifling ass up into that white party and sat there and act as if her house was just atrocious and she didn't pay for it, she couldn't drink out of a cup, just all types of foolishness. And last but not least, when she sat her geriatric ass across from Nene on that couch, asking her, what type of drugs are you on? So again, Andy, everybody wants to know. And that is exactly what in the hell was you sitting up there talking to Jenny McCarthy about her being victimized and her not being able to handle some shit. Because let me tell you one thing. Around my way, if you get to yapping them jaws and then you can't handle that shit, you got two options. You either got them hands or you figure out a way to get your ass out of the shit your mouth just got you into. That's the only two options you have. So I'm puzzled and confused upon why neither of your dumbasses don't know that. Now, you would think that the foolishness would have stopped there, but in true fashion, it never does, and it damn sure did not this time. So that abruptly led up to this shit here.
It has to be balls to the walls bad for me to walk off. I just did Beverly Hills. I ain't walking off there. No. New York. Exactly. I'm not walking off there. No.
So, you know, I was like, well, Andy, what you talking about, bro? you don't have to walk out on all these other shows, and these other shows don't have all this drama, and all of that is not what these other shows are about, despite the fact that Atlanta Housewives is your highest rating show, but no other people act up on your show, or are you forgetting something? And that is just simply that these help us stay, and I do mean stay walking up off that stage. Every franchise you have from top to bottom will walk away from the stage and cuss everybody on the way out. So what you mean, Willis? What do you mean? So you guys know I had to go to social media and find the best neck roller and let them know exactly how we all feeling.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying. Always lying to me. You're lying so much. You're making it hard for me.
Now let us all take a moment in time out to give this young man an applause for getting straight to the point and saying directly what we were all thinking. Now, of course, you know that led directly to that plastic bottle arrowhead monkey on a stick, pimping and sucking and fucking for every little thing she got, Kim Zolciak, into having her Wheaties and hop her ass on social media and, just dive right into her little white privilege card. So she wrote on there, you guys saw very little of many hours. And it's like, Kim, yeah, but you're taking that out of context, because what we did not see for a fact was your ass when you sat up there and didn't give anybody any positive information or footage to put on your ass. That's what we did see. We did not see any footage, and we did see Andy tell you that in the bathroom. So I'm puzzled on how you're puzzled. All right? And then Nene followed it up with, oh please, 5 against 1 has happened to me many times. Think season 7 of the reunion when we all wore white. Dr. Jeff's situation. No, Nene, no, you was tripping on Dr. Jeff's situation. But anywho, Kim went for everybody and said nasty, horrible things. So what do you think is going to happen? We going to kiss her ass? Not. That's very well said, because I don't know what else she expected. Okay, I don't know. But what I do know is that this very situation should play out with Andy slapping the hell out of you and then us slapping the hell out of Andy, because it just absolutely makes no sense, and it just proves everything, and I do mean everything, that anybody has ever said about Kim Zolciak and Andy Cohan. So I don't understand that whole purpose of that interview he did. But one thing that it definitely did, and did well, it damn sure provided us a 2.0 of Becky Zolciak Bierman, okay, because she might as well stand in the park or the parking lot in front of everybody's car and call 911 and tell them it was 5 strong black women that got my ass together. I'm white, I'm frail, I'm shaking, I'm shivering, and I'm confused and puzzled, and the other white person didn't help me at that time. So come arrest their asses. You might as well did what Becky did, like she acted up with that charcoal, because I just don't understand it. So how are you confused with the whole thing of the stupidity of it? Like, that was a slap in the face to that whole crew. Now, why you got your own show? You got your own show because them hoes wouldn't film with you. So you were under contract. They had to fulfill that contract, because then you can come back and sue their asses, and they weren't about to do that. So that's why you got your own show, okay? While you were sitting around telling people that you stopped your show, no, you did not do that. They stopped production because they didn't know what the hell to do with you. And now, and I do mean now, please do not believe the hype. This is nothing more than a clean-up campaign, okay? They are backtracking with the best of them, all right? That's what's going on here. Andy is trying to fix shit up because they have went back to filming the show. Now, I know this because Kim, Becky, Zolciak Bierman had no idea that she needed to shut the hell up and not announce it as quickly as she did. But you know, she wants to put everybody in their place and see, I'm still doing this. And that's exactly how you know that she did not call the shot on canceling her show herself, because she was too damn happy to announce it. What you got to announce it for if you was the one that canceled yourself? It ain't like people can come out and film with you. So what the hell you announcing it for? It's your family that film with you. So they already know, right? So why are you announcing it? But no, see, she did this and that alerted everybody that her ass was lying. So as we can see, she definitely had her Wheaties and wanted to tell the world something she didn't have to by writing to Bravo PR and said, it's the ultimate family celebration. Don't Be Tardy hits a season high among all key demos, earning 787K, P1849 up to 43% versus the prior week's episode, 908K, P2554 up to 40%, and at a 1.5 million total viewers up to 25%. Now we just gonna debunk that and see what the hell is wrong with it. Okay, so let's get debunking. Now I'm going to try to make this sound as easy as possible because it's just figures in marketing, and that shit can be intimidating sometimes to people that don't like math or just don't know business concepts or whatever the hell. So we just gonna break it down one by one so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Now the first thing she did wrong twice actually in one sentence was when she said that that the Don't Be Tardy hit a season high. Okay, well that's false because honey, you are the lowest ranking in the franchise, okay? The franchise is anything that somebody that held a peach ventured off to do, like Nene's little wedding candy stuff and Tardy for the Party. So that's one lie proven. And the second thing you messed up and said, I should have had somebody proofread and say so they could have caught that shit for you, is among all key demos, okay? You was the highest ranked among all key demos. Why are you doing a demo? Why are you doing a demo? You are a show that has already been syndicated and playing for plenty of years in its umpteenth season. So why are you doing a demo, okay? Most people do demos when they're trying to get on, okay, which is also known as a pilot, or, you know, a demo is also known as when you fuck up and you gotta prove something like Charlie Sheen had to do. Those are things like that. Those are demos. So I can't understand why you're doing one when you are a successful show, so you say. Okay, and then further down, you said that 1 week you had 787K, P1849, which was at a 43% ranking in viewership, okay? Then you said you had 908K, P2554, which was at a which was at a 40% prior to the week before. All right, so we all know prior means before, happened already, you know. So I don't understand how you're confused with having 787K and so forth on. 1 week and prior you had 908K. Right there, all them digits right there are proceeding and exceeding over the other digits. So what the hell do you mean? And then that is an 18% decline. So what you mean a 3% incline from 40 to 43%? Like Kim, you cannot be that slow, okay? You can't be. And then last but not least is when she said she had the 1.5 million viewers. Okay, Kim, where that's at? Because it said you had 700,000, okay? That is exactly why they on this campaign, trying to get your viewers back up. So stop being confused about this shit. So we are going to bring Phaedra back to say this is fuckery and I need everybody to sit out because I just absolutely cannot take him anymore. I've said what I said and that's all I have to say. I want to know what y'all think about this because this shit is really just irritating me. I'm disappointed in Andy and I just don't like it. So get down below and share with me what you think about this dumb shit here, because y'all feelings hurt like mine is. Now y'all know I enjoyed you like I always do, and I will see you on my very next video. Bye.